religions, mantras, and miracles, all part of the same deception. This video reveals an uncomfortable truth. All forms of belief, religious or spiritual, draw from the same degenerative energetic field. From prayers to saints to Eastern meditation, every path that promises external salvation is part of a mental project created to distort consciousness. There is no essential difference between those who meditate on non-existent chakras, those who pray to Jesus or Mary, those who go to Lourdes or Padre Pio, those who invoke spirits or angels, or those who rely on esoteric rituals. All draw from the same field, guided by the same entity, God Satan, a degenerative consciousness disguised as light. Miraculous healings, whether through meditation, prayers, saints, or healers, are only temporary alterations of matter, cells, DNA, neurons, all manipulated by God Satan. It generates nothing, but it can falsify everything. All religions, rituals, and magical practices, whether angelic invocations or Eastern mantras, converge toward a single degenerative network. Passive meditation, mantras, kundalini, chakras, they do not awaken, they empty. They open artificial channels for external entities. Karma and reincarnation, they do not liberate, they imprison. Cyclical cages of guilt and repetition. Truth does not pass through rituals. No master, no cult, no technique is needed. Only one thing is required: direct connection with the generator of life, without mediators, without dogmas, the truth about the saints. Analyzing the past, ancient figures such as Jesus Christ, the Apostles, and Mary never existed historically. Mary represents the Mother Goddess or Mother Earth, an instrument of God Satan to manipulate part of matter and create a falsification of the perception of reality within a completely invented history. The same goes for the most recent saints, from St. Augustine to St. Francis, St. Anthony of Padua, St. Rita of Cassia, St. Rosalia, and St. Agatha, up to all the patron saints and protectors of the cities, all turn out to be invented characters, with the exception of figures such as Padre Pio and other modern saints, which lead to the conclusion that the latter were reincarnated. This makes the concept of intercession devoid of logic, as entities such as Padre Pio and others have returned in a new body. We then turn to God Satan, the only one who can communicate, having created and opened the network of consciousness in the 182nd year with the opening of the portal and the passage forward from pre-existence to existence.